We're going to do a changing your luck in love reading. Apologies in advance for the background noise. There's construction renovations, I guess, going on next door. They've been at it for a few days, so hopefully wrapping up. Okay, what's the current situation? What's the obstacle? And then actions to take. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. So current situation in your love life, I just feel like there's stagnancy right now. You know, you're definitely dealing, I feel like, with heavy energy right now. You know, that's the obstacle. But let's dig in into it a little bit here. Yeah, I mean, you guys aren't in a pleasant state. You know, your energy, something definitely needs to change. I think, you know, you need to put yourself first. But let's dig in. So we're going to start, and also 2 major arcana, 2 wands, 1 cup, and a swords card. So let's take a look. Let's start with the Knight of Wands. It comes in the reverse. So this is right now the current situation in your love life. This is being impatient. The Knight of Wands reverse can signify that you know there's a buildup of creative energy and motivation, but you're not quite sure how best to channel it. Reversed in love, this can speak to impatience, unstable relationship, or running from commitment. You know, this card does indicate that you guys have worked on yourselves internally. So you've done, you know, some inner work. It's time to apply the lessons you've learned and move ahead in your life. Look for answers within and see how the wisdom can help navigate the impasses that may be encountered. Obstacles. Current obstacle on your way to love. You know, it's feeling stressed. You guys, you know, are burnt out. I feel like, you know, you have your own struggles that you're dealing with. The 10 of Wands represents responsibility and service to others. You know, this card often shows up when the energies are feeling worn down by stress and expectations placed on them by others or themselves. Upright in love, it's just right now stress is creating issues in the relationship. It's creating a heavy burden right now. And you feel like it's just, of course love creates responsibility, but you feel like you're just putting too much of your energy in, and it's becoming overbearing. The Ten of Wands does represent the completion of a cycle. This card indicates that the weight of your responsibilities will become lighter, but you're invited to let go. I mean, look at him and how he's carrying, holding on to these 10 wands. You're invited to let go and be real with yourselves about what you can handle. All right, and then actions to take. We're going to start with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. This is speaking to unhappiness and lack of fulfillment, disappointment. This signals a lack, it's like, this signals a feeling that's like your dreams have not manifested the inner happiness that you've hoped for. Reversed in love, this speaks to lack of a deeper connection, feeling that you are in a superficial relationship, but that you also feel that, inner work is needed. It's like you're also reflecting within yourself. So, the energy for that is here, and it's a great energy to have. This card encourages you to get in touch with what truly matters and reflect on the mark that you want to make on the world. It's a good time to think about what you can contribute to others and reconnect with loved ones. Alright, and then we have the World and the Empress, our two major arcana. The World comes in the reverse, and this is an action to take. The World reverse speaks to a lack of closure, lack of achievement, feeling incomplete. You may have achieved many things, but you feel a sense of emptiness or dissatisfaction. You have all the pieces, but they don't seem to fit together in a meaningful way. Reversed in love, this signals a feeling of missing something in love life, as well as taking partner for granted. You may be feeling increasingly tempted to give up on what you have started and leave things unfinished. Perhaps you are resistant to change, feeling that you are not yet ready for new experiences. So, guys, finish what you've started. Go within as well for inner guidance if you're feeling stuck or a lack of achievement especially, or that you're feeling incomplete, or that you feel you just need some guidance. It's as simple as just literally just sitting with yourself and allowing the mind to relax and be open to receiving. Okay, we're going to end with the Empress, and I forgot to go over the Page of Swords. The Empress speaks to divine feminine, sensuality, fertility, nurturing, creativity, beauty, abundance, and nature. The Empress shows us how deeply we are embedded in our femininity. Femininity can be associated with fertility, expression, creativity, and nurturing, among many other aspects. So upright in love, this speaks to being a nurturing and supportive lover, as well as essentially committed in relationships. This could signal the birth of a new idea, business, or project in your life. There's good fortune that surrounds this card, and you can be sure that your projects will end successfully in your life. So take action then on, with the world here in reverse, I feel just take action and have faith that your projects will end successfully. Okay, we're going to head over to the Page of Swords, and we have the Page of Swords in the upright. So this is just essentially kind of the underlying energy then of this reading. This can speak to being scatterbrained at this time, dealing with unexpected problems that are arising. You may have received a promise, or you may receive a promise that will later be broken. There could be possible misunderstandings as well, and I feel like it's referring to whatever energy here that the person on your mind. But this card signifies that you may have been shy to express your true self. So, yeah, guys, express your true selves, stick with your projects, keep the momentum going, and that momentum is really what's going to propel, your life path forward. So, I will pull, I'm going to pull a guidance card here. The Fool. The Fool did come out in the reverse, so I'm going to take a look here at both sides of the card. Also though, the Fool really, it's just like, guys, like, the Fool's looking toward, like he looks very thrilled here. He's going on an adventure. It's like he's going on vacation, on holiday. He's ready to go. He's happy. He's blissed out, and he's just innocently, and just not even innocently. Just he has that faith, that positivity of what's next to come. So the Fool generally means the beginning of a new journey, one filled with optimism and freedom from the usual constraints of life. It could indicate a new relationship or a fun light romance. This is a summons to be adventurous and daring. The Fool instills bravery because he recognizes that every day is an opportunity to explore the unknown. Now on the reverse side of the energy, so take what resonates. It can speak to being reckless, careless, distracted, naive, or gullible. This, this could indicate that you're acting recklessly or carelessly and not considering the potential consequences of your actions. In this context, the Fool can be seen as a warning to take a step back and simply approach things with more thoughtfulness and maturity. Reversed in love, it can indicate a lack of commitment or a risky relationship. A reversed Fool can show that you're living in the moment and not planning for the future, and serves as caution that you should be more aware so as not to be taken advantage of. And so that was the advice card. I wish you guys very well.